What's going on YouTube? This is Daybreak748 coming back at you guys with yet again another video. Today we are going to be switching gears and moving away from Wonder Festival, and we're going to be taking a look at Toy Fair 2017. Now, as you guys probably have seen already from other YouTubers or just from anyone who has covered the con, or not the con, but the Toy Fair, you guys know how many awesome figures that have been announced. Now, we're going to start with this line right here, and it is none other than the Legacy Power Rangers line from Bandai USA. Now, this is the 6.5 scale action figures of these awesome characters, and I am pretty stoked. Now, first thing is first, I gotta give a quick shout out to Toku Nation because this is where I'm getting all of these pictures from. They do an amazing job getting coverage for all these conventions and toy fairs and all these other things, so I highly recommend you check this place out, especially if you are a Power Rangers fan or a Super Sentai fan. Now with that said, here we go. The first thing that really caught my attention were these figures right here. Now you might be like, Daybreak, aren't those the same figures that are already released? Sorta. These figures are actually the metallic versions of the original 5 Rangers. Now, with that said, they look like the con exclusive. What I mean by that is this. The Red Ranger, as you guys can clearly see here, he was actually released at a con, and it was like a metallic version with like sparkly, glittery plastic. Now, honestly, I wasn't a big fan of that. Why? Because as soon as I took that one out of the box, I saw how flappy that figure was. I mean, the joints were so loose, it was not even funny, and it was a disaster. So as a matter of fact, I actually sold that figure because I was like, hell no, I don't want this. This is pretty much crap. I can't, this guy won't even stand. So if these figures are pretty much the reuse of that, then I kind of don't want these figures. The only thing I will do is I'll probably pick up these figures just to get their weapons. Now, that's actually the good part about this. These figures right here, they are going to be coming with their weapons. Now, do I agree with what Bandai is doing and just giving us a reissue of these 5 figures with their weapons? No, honestly speaking, I think that's just a money grab, but hey, it's better than nothing. Everyone was screaming and shouting that they wanted weapons. Well, here you go. You're getting weapons. Now, if Bandai fixed the loose joints, if they fixed just the looseness of the joints, then these are going to be some amazing figures, and I will definitely be picking these up. Now, as you guys can clearly see here, we have Billy the Blue Ranger right here, and that blue looks pretty freaking epic. I love it, and I love his lance. He looks phenomenal. I kind of zoomed through these, but you have the Black Ranger, you have Trini, the Yellow Ranger with her little daggers right here. You have Kimberly with a bow and arrow. So yeah, this looks pretty freaking awesome. Now, I don't know if the weapons will be able to combine, because looking at this bow right here, I don't see any little ports where you can connect. And same thing with Billy's staff piece right here. I don't know if this thing will be able to come off. Maybe it's just the lance mode right here. Whichever way, whatever they give us, I will be quite pleased with, because hey, they're giving us the weapons that we asked for. Now, can they combine? That's a whole different story for another day. So with that said, if they fix the joints, the looseness, and they're giving us the weapons, then hell yeah, I'm definitely on board, and I'm definitely going to be picking these up. Now, moving on to the next set of figures, you can kind of see them on your right hand side here. We are getting Zeo, and I am freaking excited because in Zeo, I think a lot of people, this Ranger is a fan favorite. It is the Gold Zeo Ranger, and when he first came out, with that armor, with his staff, and he just was a boss. And I was like, holy crap, this armor, this ranger looks freaking awesome. And so I fell in love with that character. And with that said, I love the design, so I definitely wanted in this 6.5-inch scale. And as you guys can clearly see, we get the other Zeo Rangers, and that looks phenomenal. Now, MMPR Toys, they had a interview with the people at Bandai, and they said yes, there will be this will be fully covered right here. These were just prototypes, and so yeah, you have to just keep that in mind. But yeah, that looks pretty freaking epic. Now once again, it looks like they just come with their blaster and their minor accessories. They don't come with their major accessories. That's unfortunate, but hopefully once again we'll get some weapons pack or a re-release of these characters with their weapons. So with that said, that is the next thing that I'm super stoked about, and as you guys can clearly see, Gold Zeo Ranger looks freaking epic. Alright, and the last thing that we're going to be talking about here today is this awesome behemoth of a Zord, and it is none other than the black and gold Legacy Titanus. Now this is going to be selling for around $149.99. So it's a pretty hefty price point, but hey, if you're like me and you missed out on the original Titanus that they released and you just want a Titanus in your collection, then this is definitely the one to go for. So definitely don't miss out on it. I know ToysRUs.com already put like a placeholder. If you Google it, I've seen it on forums, I've seen it on Facebook page, the Power Rangers Facebook page, and all these other places. And yeah, it's looking pretty epic, and I'm definitely excited. Now, for all of you cosplayers out there who like to dress up as Rangers, well, first thing is first, they are also releasing the coins once again, and they're giving you all 5, and it looks pretty freaking epic. These I've already seen at my local Toys R Us's, so if you guys want to check it out, you can check the website, you can check the stores. They should have them at this point in time. The next thing, this helmet, it's already been out. People love it, so that's that. But the main thing I wanted to showcase here is the power sword right here. That looks freaking epic. Any hardcore Red Ranger fan would definitely want this in their collection. So with that said, that is everything that I am super excited about when it comes to the Power Rangers line. And yeah, I cannot wait for the metallic versions of the original Rangers with their weapons. I cannot wait for Zeo and its entire cast, because I think that's pretty freaking epic. And lastly, for me personally, I cannot wait for this awesome Titanus. So with that said, what are you guys most excited about? Are you guys more into like the cosplay, the role-playing things like the sword and the power coins, or maybe are you like me and you guys are super excited about these 6.5-inch Rangers? So with that said, leave it in the comment section down below, and until next time, this is Daybreak 748, and I'm signing out. Peace out, guys.